Could not have asked for a much better start here at Mount Juliet High School. The Green Hill Hawks lead 20-5 as we enter second quarter action. I'm Christian Capozzi alongside Brady Ray and Chase Owens here at the Sign Central broadcast booth. Guys, if we go back to Friday in the fourth quarter, this Hawks offense has been on a different level. They've scored now 43 points in the last 2 quarters of play.
You're absolutely right, Christian, and it's guys like Colin Durrell coming off the bench, guys like Nick Ware, Braden Sanders just coming off the bench, giving life to the rest of the Hawks, and then believing in themselves right there. Durrell had nothing and just created it to get himself a basket.
Golden Bears down 15. They have the basketball to begin the second quarter. Handled by Tyler Moore as he enters the front court. Stops with the dribble, lobs left side of the arc to Crudup. Crudup hands off to Dickens, the sophomore, one-on-one with Mattingly. Pulls up from 18 feet out, sinks it.
It's a beautiful little shot there. Nothing you can do about that one. Mattingly contested it.
Hawks push it down in a hurry. Up 20-7. It's L.J. Foster had a shot blocked, recovered. L.J. picks it up and gets one better.
Smiling as he
and
comes out
one.
of it.
As the first one through contact, the student section stood up and they sit right back down. 3-point play opportunity for L.J. Foster as the foul was on John Michael Crudup, his first, team's first. Foster for one, a 63% free throw shooter. His 42nd free throw on the season, lane violation by MJ, and there's going to be a second shot for Foster. He's got a little grin on his face as he got the best of Carajo Dickens there.
And Coach Stewart said it a couple weeks ago when we were talking, he's always got a smile. He just loves the game. He loves playing with the intensity he plays with, and it brings life to the lineup he's on.
Second chance for Foster. He takes advantage of it. 23-7 Green Hill, 30 seconds into the second quarter. Golden Bears coming off the loss to Gallatin Friday night in overtime. They had to force it in the final seconds of the fourth quarter. On offense, Carlo Dickens with it up top. Contested bounce pass. Bolton tipped it, intercepted by Mitchell. Mitchell handles it into the front court. Now works left to right. Jalen right sideline. Toys with Tyler Moore. Gets past Moore. Stops 15 feet out. It's nothing but nylon. Woo! 25-7.
Oh, my gosh.
These Hawks fans are having a ball.
That was pretty, and him from end to end.
Up by 18. Hawks play defense. Marker tries to push the tempo. Gets into the paint. Runner no. Rebound Bolton. Fight for the rebound. It's tied up. And Arrow gives it to Green Hill. Good look there by Marker. Just didn't get it to fall. The Hawks will have possession with 6:42 left in the second quarter. Up 25-7. And for the Golden Bears, Silas Kendall, the junior, will enter the lineup and replaces Carlo Dickens. Out there for Green Hill, Mattingly, Mitchell, Welch, Foster, and Bolton. What a hot offensive start this evening for Green Hill. A team that only averages 47 points a game. Welch goes through traffic, and as he gets to his left hand, going to be fouled. Golden Bears don't seem to agree with the call. But nonetheless, it's a foul on Tyler Moore. The sophomore called for his first and the team's second. Antoine Welch, a 74% free throw shooter, sets and hits the first. 90 seconds into the second quarter. Boy, what an ending we had Friday night. Antoine gets fouled with just seconds left. Down by 2, goes to the line and hits all 3 free throws to win by 1.
And just being a senior in a moment where, everybody else is losing their heads, Antoine Welch keeps his cool and really just elevates the Hawks to another win in District 12 4A.
He's now made 5 in a row, too.
He elevates the lead here, 27-7. Dickens gets past Mattingly as he got to the free throw line. There is a whistle and a late whistle as they're going to get Mattingly for the trip. The official right in front of it didn't call anything. It's the one on the baseline that gets called for the foul.
Yikes. I think the official on the baseline was questioning why that hadn't already been called.
First on Mattingly, team's first as well for Green Hill here in the second quarter.
We have a wet spot on the floor, causing a little delay in the action.
Well, Aaron went for a nice slide right there. Did get a little bit of Carajo Dickens, a 6'6 sophomore that in the first meeting against Green Hill scored 10 points. He was 2 of 15 from the field. He's got the ultimate green light. From the sideline, Marker tosses it in the backcourt to Tyler Moore. Golden Bears down 20 with 6:20 left in the first half. Ball back in the hands of Moore. Dribbles against Mitchell. Count being applied. Moore tosses. Dickens looks to drive. Gets to the paint. To the hoop. Runner and gets the friendly roll on the lay-in. The big-bodied sophomore used all 6'6" of his frame to make it a 27-9 game 2 minutes into the second. Hawks on offense. Bolton works left to right. Gets to the right block. Floated it over Dickens. Couldn't get it over the iron. Rebound. Mountain Juliet pushes it down the floor to Dickens. Bounce pass. Crudup and rejected through the baseline by L.J. Foster.
He's trying his hardest right now not to just bust out laughing. You can see it.
I'll do it for him.
Green Hill 27, Mountain Juliet 9. Golden Bears from the baseline. Lob up top, Kendall. Doubled immediately. Foster took it right from him. LJ in transition. Left-hand dribble. Going to lose it through the baseline as he goes crashing into the student section. Good hustle. Just lost control of the basketball. And the Hawks are going to make a sub after the turnover. Mattingly will exit and back in Christian Bright.
That's just good basketball. To go from the block to just absolutely ripping the ball from your man's hands. LJ Foster has showed up tonight and said, you know what? One loss to them was enough.
Moore starts the offense for the Golden Bears, standing just shy of the midcourt logo. Lob pass up top, tip stolen. Hawks have it 3-on-1. Welch left side, left hand lay-in, off the window. Hawks continue it on, 29-9. Dickens in transition, double, gets into the paint, pass to the corner. Shot fake, Kendall drives underneath, throws it back up top, Dickens. Turns, jab step, and now Mountain Juliet will set their offense. They're trying to go in a hurry, down by 20, 3 minutes into the second quarter. It's Dickens in the short corner, one-on-one with Bolton. Dickens runs into the chest of Tanner Bolton, and that's an offensive foul. 6th charge taken this year by Tanner Bolton. 3rd on the Golden Bears here in the quarter for Carajo Dickens. That is his first.
It's just a smart play, just a heady play by a senior. Knew you were outmatched physically and decided to just turn the tables.
Yeah, a little bit of a height difference there between Carajo Dickens and Tanner Bolton. Tanner stands at 6 foot. Carajo, the sophomore, at 6'6". I do like they include their weights on here, too. 6'6", 210.
Daggone. Not big. That's kind of...
Hawks up 20. Bolton, left corner three, spun all the way around. Offensive rebound, and Bright with the answer. Oh, Tanner thought he had his second triple of the night. Instead, it's Bright with the lay-in. 31-9. Hawks just pouring on here in the first half.